This is the Core New Recruits Fixer version 1. There really isn't very much to say about this guy. I mean, except for what I just mentioned. He looks like a vehicle driver and a mechanic. I think part of it has to be his uniform. I mean, it really reminds me of coveralls that I wore in the Navy. And this is weird because at the same time, he has Crash's body and Crash is supposed to be the vehicle guy. I mean, maybe it's the color. It's funny how color can do something like that. Let's take a look at Fixer's articulation. He does have a ball joint at the neck, so he can move his head from side to side and up and down. His arms can go up like that and all the way around. He does have a swivel at the bicep. It's a little tight on mine. And he can also bend his elbow. He has a twist at the hip. His leg can go up about that far and bend at the knee. Okay, let's take a look at Fixer's features. Fixer is bald and he does have a scar on his cheek. He also has this headgear here. I'm not sure, it looks maybe like night vision, but I'm not sure what the computer guy is supposed to be doing with that. He has a goatee. He has a collared shirt and a t-shirt underneath. He has a couple of grenades, a knife, and then 2 straps with pouches. And his belt also has pouches that go all the way around. It looks like he might have a water canteen back there. And then there's that weird pouch again that looks like maybe it holds magazines. On this side over here we have another, I don't know what this little block here is, but it's more noticeable on Fixer. And then he does have this other block here that, I don't know, that might be a battery pack to something. If we look at his arms, he does have a pouch on each of his shoulders. His sleeves are rolled up on each arm and he is wearing gloves. Going down to his legs, he does have one strap that goes to his holster, and we have that weapon again that looks like an actual accessory, and that straps all the way around his leg there. On the back we can see that there's another strap that comes straight across. Going on the other leg, he does have a pouch, and that has 2 straps that go all the way around his leg. And then going down that same leg, on his left leg, he does have a knife at the bottom, and that is also strapped to his leg, just like the holster back there. On the other leg, he just has the straps that hold his pants together, and also his boots are they are fastened with straps. And it looks like he has some steel toe boots. If we look at his feet, we can see that he has some tread on his boots, and the mold for this body was made in 2003. Now we'll take a look at Fixer's biotag. Name: Gerard Fixer Rayner. Country: France. Background: Captain. Position: Covert Command Leader. Specialty: Surveillance and Technical Weapons Specialist. Weapons and equipment: TRED Tactical Recon Electronic Droid, MX Stealth Pistol. When we looked at Crash, we saw all the figures that had the same body type as Crash and Fixer, but just in case, we'll look at them again. From the new core, we have Flashbang and Rick Ranger. From the new recruits, we have Fixer and Crash. There was no one from Elite, and from Kong Skull Island, we have Jump version 2. As the biotag says, Fixer is the leader of the Covert Command. I don't know about you, but Shadow looks like should be the rightful leader of the command, and I think it's because he has a greater presence than Fixer. It says in the bio that Fixer has his own droid, but I find it hard to find that piece. The Fixer I'm reviewing comes from the Special Forces 10-pack. The droid should have come with this set if the droid really is one of his main accessories. Fixer's alright, but he's totally in the middle tier compared to someone like Shadow or Ghost. So in conclusion, Fixer doesn't look French to me. Not that I'm expecting a beret and a mustache, but maybe something like Road Rash. He looks French. Or maybe Asian. Fixer doesn't look like the leader, and again, I mean, he doesn't need a chest full of medals, but I always thought that maybe Shadow was the leader because he has a much greater presence than Fixer. And finally, he looks like a vehicle specialist, not a computer guy. I mean, that's just what I think, but you guys might think something different. I hope you guys found this review of Fixer version 1 informative and enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.